so the tip-off, it's Miami. So here's Miami's starting group. They've got Dwayne Wade. Haslam's out there with Bosh. Then it's James. And it's Chalmers in at the point. Haslam, that's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. 3-pointers off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Haslam, a screen on Brown. And LeBron James gets it to go.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Brown wide open, he fires. Chris Bosh with the rebound.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
And he gets it to go.
And Bosh has a beautiful stroke from the mid-range. Once you give him room to shoot, he doesn't hesitate.
Pass to Queta. That shot, no good. Nice D from Bosh. But Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Wade finds James. Back to Wade. 6 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. LeBron, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Brown's shot is good.
And look, Brown is good at capitalizing inside, which is why the defense has to push him further away.
Now here's Wade. Count it, good.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
And so it's Pritchard who brings the ball up for Boston. 6-point game. Pass to Queta. And there's the call on Bosh. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pritchard against Chalmers. Just 4 to shoot. From past the arc. And Peyton Pritchard with the 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
On the wing, James. It's stolen by Brown. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pritchard feeling it out a bit. Fade away. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Yeah, the defender in position there and with the height advantage. The fade away was really his only choice, but still a tough shot.
Now here's Brown after LeBron James's miss. Chalmers outside and taken away by Brown. Tatum on the wing. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, wide a screen on Haslam. The 3 from Tatum. Bosh grabs the miss.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Celtics making a switch here. Simons is checked in. The Heat also changing it up. Shane Battier is checked in for Haslam. And it's Allen in for LeBron.
Boston.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And the Celtics making a change here. Walsh is checked in. Anthony's checked in for the Heat. Miller comes in for Dwayne Wade. And the Celtics with possession here. They trail by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Queta. Nice ball movement by Boston. Offensive rebound. And here's Brown outside. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
Well, this is what Brown was looking for. He just needed the ball, and then instantly his shot was up.
It's deflected. Tatum against Miller. Over in the corner, Brown. Right side, Tatum. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so Miller will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Anthony with the screen on Tatum. Miller finds Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Now here's Tatum. Nothing on the board. They set the pick. Pass to Queta. The kick out to Brown. To the middle. Tries again. And Queta gets it to go.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Battier right side. Miller the pass to Chalmers. Allen left side. Clock at 6. Back to Chalmers. Lets it go with a 3. The rebound by Queta. Allen against Brown. Simons with the ball. Outside Tatum. Tie game in Boston. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, you can bet their coach is encouraging them to keep up the extra effort. It's more than paying off.
Peyton Pritchard out there with Anthony Simons. Then there's Sam Hauser. And it's Garza in at the center filling out the middle. That's the Boston 5. Count that bucket.
Slick with the rock. Wade making moves.
Pritchard against Allen. Here's the screen. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Garza. Battier with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Battier's got it. Out of the rafters. He punched it in.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Pritchard with the screen on Wade. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
White, he's checked in for Boston. Heat also with the sub. Anderson's checked in. James finds Bosch. Good, and the assist goes to James. Bosch has got his second basket of the game.
And this is who James is, a guy who's always looking to pass it and involve his teammates.
Pass to Garza. To the paint, here's White. And he makes good on the layup.
I like that from White. Attacking the heart of that defense.
The Heat with the lead. Allen dishes to Wade. Down low. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. No good. And Boston has possession. Pass to White. Nice move. Rebound by the Heat. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on White.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
Tatum, he's checked in for Anthony Simons. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Three-pointer, Pritchard. Here's Garza. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Relentless effort creates the second chance opportunity.
Brown, he's checked in for Boston. And Miami with a change here, too. Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for Ray Allen. And James throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Brown inside the line. The rebound by Anderson. Miami with the ball. James finds Bosch, and Chris Bosch with the slam.
And being that Bosch is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
Pritchard against Chalmers. Pritchard passes to Tatum. 5 on the clock. Emphatic finish by Tatum.
Well, with his dribble moves, Tatum will get where he needs to go, and he's an outstanding finisher.
Wade against White. Here's LeBron. Rebounded by the Celtics. Pass to Tatum. And White kicks to Brown. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the second quarter. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That is his first foul of the game. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And the Celtics making a change here. Simons is checked in. And then for Miami, Joel Anthony's checked in for Bosch. Haslem comes in for Anderson. And Miller's subbed in for LeBron.
What a good finish inside. Simons is such a talented scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
Shots good by Miller.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get by.
Outside, Simons. Celtics passing it around. Here's Brown. Miller grabs the miss. The Heat leading by 3. Wade finds Chalmers. Back to Wade. Miller, the pass to Anthony. It's stolen by White. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Cranes the jumper to finish the break. White's got 4 points this quarter.
What a confident attack by White, finding his shot on the move.
Anthony left side. Chalmers outside. Pass to Wade. Wade down the lane. Boston grabs the miss. Here's Tatum. Lays it up off the glass. Tatum's got his second basket of the night.
And guys, it's no easy task defending Tatum inside. You can body him up, bump him, he'll still find a way.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Simons. And he converts the layup. Simons has got 6. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Wade. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Celtics. They're up by 1.
26.
We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. We've got Haslem. Wade out there with Chalmers. Then there's Bosch. And it's James in at the small forward. That one is off.
There are so many different roles Jaylen Brown can take on for his team.
And the second free throw, good. The Heat trailing. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you. Well, the Celtics have a great 1-2 punch with Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Tatum said JB always starts the game really aggressive. I'm a naturally laid-back guy. I kind of see things out first, and then I can essentially take over when I need to. We have found that balance. Back to you.
A dangerous duo for sure. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Brown deciding where to go with it. From deep. Rebound by Mario Chalmers. And so it's Chalmers with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now here's Tatum. Nice D from Bosh.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's LeBron. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
And once James catches fire, just keep feeding the beast. It is that simple.
Wade against White. Pass to Tatum. Here's Tatum. Softly drops in the floater. Tatum's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Inside, it's stolen by Brown. LeBron with a screen on White. Floats it up for James. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. Jason Tatum making sure of that one.
I'll tell you, with those long strides, Tatum gets up court in a hurry.
James gets the bucket.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
Wide, a screen on James. 6 to shoot. Brown gets it done inside.
Well, you got to know the scouting report on Brown. He's solid cashing in from the mid-range.
To the inside. And James gets it to go on the assist by Wade. LeBron's got 17 now.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Pritchard against Chalmers. Pritchard passes to Tatum. Celtics passing it around. White finds Brown. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
Simons, he's checked in for Derek White. The Heat also changing it up. Anderson, he's checked in for Haslem. Pattier comes in for LeBron. And Allen subbed in for Dwayne Wade. Bosh, a screen on Pritchard. The wide open look here for Bosh. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Chalmers has got 3 assists in the game. Tatum looking around. Pass to Brown. It's up a 3. Simons on the wing. Pulls up from the corner. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Anderson, a screen on Pritchard. And he lays it straight in.
Looking agile there in the pick and roll. Anderson, great job capitalizing on that finish.
Tatum setting the pick for Brown. Nice shot from the wing. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Heat with the lead. Now Chalmers. Still scoreless. Allen's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
What a move by Tatum. Finishing strong at the ring.
Here's Bosh. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pattier against Brown. And they double up Brown. Pass to Pritchard. Wants to get it to Brown and does. for the lead. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, you got to foul Brown harder than this because he does convert well through contact.
A different look for Miami. James Jones, who's checked in for Anderson. And Miller subbed in for Mario Chalmers. Miller with a wide open look. A basket good off the assist from Allen.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Garza. Hands it from downtown. Garza's got the lead. Back up to 3 now for the Celtics. Pritchard against Allen. Pass to Miller from downtown. And again, it's Miami with a 3.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented, as always, by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Filling the perimeter slots, it'll be White and Tatum. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Garza in at the center position. That's the Boston 5. Wade dishes to Battier. The 3. Anthony kept alive. Great D that time from Tatum. Boston trailing. And White kicks to Tatum. Here's Garza. And it's off from three-point range. And so Allen will bring it up for Miami. Anthony trying to get open. Wade muscling it up and in.
And you got to like the touch there from Wade inside. A polished interior scorer who knows how to get to his sweet spot.
Allen passes to Wade. Battier with a screen on Simon. Wade can't hit. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Over in the corner, White. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Well, yeah, White prefers a more head-on shot, but that doesn't mean he can't sink those corner threes, too.
It's the crossover. Battier, the pass to Wade. Battier with a screen on White. It's back to Battier. Shot clock at 6. Here's Chalmers. Battier left side. Allen outside. Off target with his 3. It's been a little while since they've been in the lead.
And that's why this is such an important possession for them.
Here's Garza. And Shane Battier gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Timeout.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's not taking any chances. It wants to huddle him up right away. And some changes here for the Celtics. Kate is checked in, and it's Brown in for Tatum. Then for the Heat, Chris Bosh is checked in for Anthony. Haslam comes in for Shane Battier. And James subbed in for Dwayne Wade. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. And stolen by James. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Haslam a screen on Brown. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the 3. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Well, he outworked everyone for that board. It's the kind of effort you love to see.
Pritchard against Chalmers. Now here's Tatum. Another chance, and down goes the layup.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
James.
And Bosh, so tough to stop when he gets that kind of position down low, forcing the D to foul.
At the line for the Heat.
Both free throws good from Bosh.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
Celtics trail by 5. Tatum, now White. Pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it home.
Hey, you need some points? Tatum is your guy.
James, oh, a big move by LeBron.
And when you need a big score, you want LeBron to get the ball, and that's why.
The Celtics on offense. And here is Tatum. Rebounded by Allen inside.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And Allen showing good recognition on that play to set up a teammate for the basket.
No good there.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
James puts it up from deep. It misses.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Now here's Tatum. Oh, good on the layup. Chalmers surveying the D. Now James. 1:02 left in the game. And stolen by Tatum.
This has reached desperation time for him.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
And what a huge sequence that could be.
Wow, a play that might come to define this game.
That might be the play of the game.
Wade, he's checked in for Ray Allen. Brown fires. Fires the three. Not that time. It won't go. And an intentional foul right there.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They lead by 4. A huge two-handed slam.
Was there ever any doubt who they were going to go to? LeBron James is clutch.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's off. And here are the Heat now. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Personal foul. 4. Team
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 9.
LeBron James.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Launches it. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Heat ball. Now into the lineup for Boston. Number 28, Hugo Gonzalez.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was.